Welcome back to another video on the Project Auto YouTube channel, and thanks so much for stopping by. And in today's video, I want to take you on a walk around of my 2012 Harley-Davidson Street Glide FLHX motorcycle. Something a little bit different you've never seen on the channel before. I recently started riding motorcycles about a year and a half ago. And I've got a 2003 Honda Shadow in the other garage. We'll show that maybe in another video if you guys like seeing stuff like this. But I just bought this bike about a month ago, so I want to take you on a walk around tour, show you everything about it, and we'll talk about it. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so like I said, this is the 2012 Harley-Davidson Street Glide FLHX motorcycle. Like I said, I just bought it about a month ago, so I just want to take you on a tour, show you all the cool features, and talk a little bit about the bike. So I bought this used. It is a one-owner motorcycle before me. An older gentleman had it, and he recently traded it in on a three-wheeled Harley Tri-Glide. And this had only been at the Harley dealership for about a week before I found it online, and I went down and saw it, and I bought it. So right now it's a little dirty. I just rode it today. We'll take a test ride video at a later time. But let's get started. So the color, it's big pearl blue, or big blue pearl, one or the other. So it's got that dark pearl blue. Like I said, it's a little dirty, but let's see if I can. There you go. You can see the pearlescent flake in the paint. So the paint, I love this color, and that's what drew me to this bike. I was looking at another one that was black. Everybody likes black or silver or whatever, but when I saw this blue, I had to have it, so I got it. But yeah, so it's the big blue pearl, or big pearl blue, whatever. Coming around to the front, you've got the front fairing, which is new to me. The old bike I had had a standard windshield. This one actually has a batwing fairing. That's what they call this front end here. It's a batwing fairing. You have the LED headlights up front here. I'll go ahead and turn those on for you. So you've got the LED Harley-Davidson headlight in the front here. Your two turn signals in the front. See if we can get this thing to focus. So real quick, I am filming this for the first time with one of my new cameras. It's the Sony ZV-F1 vlogging camera. I'm trying it out, so hopefully this turns out pretty well. Down below you have aftermarket fog lights installed. Previous owner installed those. They do work. I'll show you those here in a second. And if there's anybody out there that's familiar with motorcycles, this front wheel here is not the stock wheel that came on Harley Street Glides in 2012. So this is either a newer wheel or a different style. If anybody knows what this wheel is called or what it might have came off of, let me know. I'd love to know, because I can't figure it out. I'm thinking maybe like a 2014 or newer Street Glide, but I'm not 100% sure. So you got the new tires up front here. You got the fender, of course, and then coming down to the left side here. Mirrors are built into the batwing fairing here, which I do like. Cleaner look. From the front, you really can't see those mirrors all that well, which I like. You've got the windshield up here. This windshield has the two pouches installed. So you have two little Velcro pouches. You can throw your keys up there, cigarettes, whatever it is you want to put up there. Maybe a cell phone. I do have a phone holder that I installed here. So coming down the left, you've got the highway pegs here. One thing I really like, you have the heel toe shifter. So for those of you that are not familiar with motorcycles, down on the front, down shifts, and then down on the back, up shifts. Or in traditional fashion, when you don't have the heel shifter, it would be down to downshift, and then lift up with your toes to upshift. Horn is mounted right behind that twin cover there. This is the twin cam 103 cubic inch engine. As you can see down here, the 103 cover. Passenger foot pegs there. Got the floorboards, so that's pretty nice. Good view down the side there. And then Going around to this side, there is your ear cleaner. Like I said, it's got the 103. This is, like I said, it's a twin cam 103. Pretty powerful engine compared to what I'm used to. My old bike was a 600. This is a 1700 cc. Actually, I think it's like 1690, but you might as well say 1700. Has aftermarket Vance & Hines True Dual exhaust coming out into the X pipe there, and then they come out the back. Back here, we'll fire it up here in just a second. This is not the original factory seat. This is a Harley low reach seat. So this is for shorter riders to put you lower to the ground so your feet touch. Also to move you forward more so you can reach the controls, the foot mounted controls and your handlebars a little bit easier. So on this side, this is your rear brake. And then we'll go ahead and show up here. So this is the dashboard. Very nice layout. You have on the left side the horn button there, high and low beams, your left turn signal, kind of hard to see, but that is your left turn signal. And then your audio controls here for the radio. This is not the factory stereo head unit. This is a aquatic AV head unit that adds Bluetooth. In 2012, you did not have Bluetooth. All you could have was the auxiliary headphone jack input. So I will leave a link for this head unit if there's anybody out there that rides that would like to have an upgraded stereo in their bike. I love it. You have your gauges here. So fuel there, outside ambient air temperature, your RPMs, your speedometer, your volts, and then your oil pressure. So good information there. Brake reservoir here. Coming over to this side, you have your start switch, your on and off kill switch, and then also your right turn signal, and then some more of your audio and cruise controls down below as well. One thing I like about this bike, you do have hazard switch for four ways. You hold both the right and left turn signal button, and it turns on your four ways, so that's nice. My older bike didn't have that. And then you have two more switches right here. Once this focuses, you have your cruise control switch, and then the accessory switch, which you can wire up to extra lights or whatever you might have that you would want that wired up to. That switch controls the lower fog lights that I just showed you a moment ago. Fuel under here, locking fuel cap, so that's pretty cool. And then this is your ignition switch, so you would just turn that, and that turns the power on to your bike. And then we'll go ahead and make this somewhat faster. But coming down here, you do have your saddlebags. So, and I have a little tray in here for some of my smaller stuff. There's the box for the stereo head unit came with it, so I left it in there. And then you just latch those in down here, and then just push this down, and it's locked into place. It is locking, so you can lock it. This one came with the tour pack. So this has the optional trunk. It doesn't have the trunk liner, but that's okay. We can install that later. That is locking as well. Cool thing about this bike is it has a quick disconnect system for this tour pack. So if you wanted to take it off, all you would do is push up on that, twist that, same thing on the other side, take these little chrome covers off, and then this tour pack can come off. And you can take this off and either leave it off, or you can put a different sissy bar or backrest on here. I have a backrest that's hanging up there here in the garage. So that's a nice feature. I like having that. And then coming around to the back side here, you have your tail lights. This one has the extra brake light here. Also has running lights here. Pretty cool. You've got your radio antenna. So let's go ahead and get this thing turned on, fire it up, and let you hear it. Alright, so to start your bike, these new Harleys come with a key fob. So as long as you have this key fob in your pocket or on the bike and it registers it, you can turn your bike on. This particular one has 21,000, if it'll focus, 21,590 miles. So have this in the run position. Turn your kill switch on, and then hold your start button. Make sure it's in neutral, which it is by that green neutral light there. If it'll focus, there we go. And then once you have that and your fuel pump is primed, and there you have it. So that's what she sounds like running. You saw the lights. I absolutely love this bike. If there's anybody out there that rides, comment below what you ride. I'd be curious to know. This is my very first Harley, so I don't want to keep you guys any longer. So remember to give this video a thumbs up if you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already, and you feel like it. Please subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.